Story time with AiDeN Grub. Story time with AiDeN Grub. I hit my face. He's okay. Story time with AiDeN G Grub. Okay. Where were we? So we were in the car going to Panama. Vroom vroom and stuff. So I was in the back seat with my cousin, with Goofy too. So I wanted to make this special drink that I make. I got it from Marlon. I call it drink. That's how he says it. Drink. Now that's drink. So I wanted him to make drink in real life. So our first pit stop was Mickey D's Weezy's. It was Mickey D's. And so I got Sprite. I drink Sprite. Barely even drink Sprite. Okay. And so Sprite gets old because it takes a while before we get the. It took a really long drive, so it could have been old. And so I start mixing it with other drinks, like any kind, like anything besides Sprite. So I got like Mountain Dew and Gatorade and Powerade, the white Powerade. And so I make that. It was delicious. I actually took a sip of it. I took a sip of it and spit it out. It was nasty. Yeah, it was nasty, but it was kind of good. So we get to Panama. So after a long drive, we go to after the long drive, we don't go to Panama yet. So we make a pit stop at my Aunt Jackie's house. She's we make fun of her. Well, actually, I make fun of her. I don't know why. I just do. So so we sleep, and so we go to her house, and her cat keeps on yelling and stuff. And my brother Alex, he had this crazy dream because he had ketamine. He had this crazy dream of him turning into a crow. Yeah. So yeah, it's a long story. He he just took ketamine one day and just turned into a crow. In his dream, he just turned into a crow. It was just a normal life for him. He just got turned into a crow. He just he got Harry Potter turned him into a crow. That's what happened. And he was working for death and stuff. So then anyways, we get all three of us. Well, actually, there was four of us. Was there four of us? There was me, my cousin, my brothers, my aunt, my other aunt. Um, well, I don't remember the number, so screw you guys. Me and my family all get a room, and me and my cousin get the worst room of all, the coldest room of all. I mean, I was legit freezing. That room was so cold. And the only way to not make it cold was to turn off the ceiling fan, which turning off the ceiling fan would turn off the light. So we had to get a different room. So we had to sleep with my uncle. Yeah, we got some uncle business in here, buddy. But no, my uncle's pretty nice. I can't say for other uncles. Rest in peace. The other kids that have weird uncles. So, anyways, story particulars. So, we sleep in my uncle's room. So, we sleep on the floor because we're muds. wake up, we get back on the road again. I wanted to sing that song, but I forgot how the lyrics went on that day. I just wanted to sing the song with my family. That would have been pretty good when we just got back on the road. I've been on the road again. I don't got the rest of the, forgot the rest of the lyrics. And one thing led to another and stuff. And so I still had my Sprite. I still had my rotten Sprite with my Goofy on. Goofy was there. By the way, I took Goofy. So, anyways, as we arrived to Panama, Panama, we arrived to Panama. We're we're there and stuff, and it was like pretty good. So, anyways, we got to the 11th floor and stuff. Uh, so we had the like hotel motels, don't care, and we got the 11th floor, which is actually pretty lit. We would have got a smaller floor because we had a smaller family member that the size of a 2 year old. Literally was a 2 year old. So like if he fought off, he would probably just break an arm or break a leg. Imagine breaking your leg like, on vacation. Actually, I cannot say that. Yeah, on that tragic, there was a tragic that happened. So we'll get to there in a moment. So as we're in Panama. I loved it. And so we made a food stop. Our first food was Hooters. Yep, you heard me right, kids. You heard me right, little kittens. AiDeN G Grub. AiDeN the Grub. AiDeN Spider. Me. Your best pal and old friend. AiDeN Spider. Me. With my broken wrist. Went to a Hooters. Yep. Went to a Hooters. Yeah. So yeah, it was actually pretty lit. So Hooters was the food was mediocre. I mean, their food was actually kind of bad. Not gonna lie. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's more bad than McDonald's because McDonald's food is like literally cardboard. But Hooters can do a better job at their job in Panama. So like stuff. Well, it's Florida. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Florida, and people that are watching my YouTubes are from Florida. Some, I'm pretty sure. And I'm not saying that Florida's mean. I'm saying the Hooters sucks. I mean, it's nasty. So, like the chicken there, like if you get the chicken, and the people there too, the people there are just horrible. Like they put on football, and like one guy literally screamed so loud it frightened me and ruined my half my day of my being in Panama. I hated that guy. I forgave him, but like really, I just gave him that death glare. Like I mean they're watching football, they're getting loud. They still do this in Kentucky, but like you're inside of the building, buddy. You're not outdoors. You gotta keep your inside voices. I mean, hooders don't even care that much. So like, yeah, but like, buddy, you gotta keep it down. But the girl that, but like Hooters is Hooters, and the chicken there is actually pretty nasty. I'm not gonna lie, my family didn't like it. Do you know my friend, my brother didn't like it. I didn't like it. It's actually pretty nasty. So like, you know, I ate the chicken right. And it was like pretty cold too. Like even when it comes out, it was like hot, really hot. and then like I had to wait for it to cool down, and it was like actually pretty nasty. And so, 4 out of 10 Hooters. I mean, yeah. I wish I went to Waffle House so I can say in 2023 the Waffle House has found its new host. And I want you guys to spam that in the comments. The Waffle House has found its new host. The Waffle House has found its new host. Yes, I am people's right now. Alright, anyways. Like I was saying, Hooters was disgusting. Florida, if you are listening to this, fix your Hooters and fix your Hooters workers and fix that. I mean, Hooters was literally like school food. No, 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 no. School food is like the bottom of the food chain. McDonald's is over that. Hooters is like in the middle. And restaurant can I not say on YouTube because YouTube will hit me. Okay, so we went. Excuse me. So, anyways, Hooters' food was nasty. I mean, it was better with ranch. I'm gonna lie. Okay. I'm lying. I didn't try Hooters ranch. My cousin did. I didn't like the Hooters there. I had to have leftovers in every single restaurant that I went to. So Hooters was, you know, minor, minor and stuff, and it's it's okay, it's all right, it's just fine. So Hooters isn't like pretty good, and pretty bad. So then we went to so we went back to the hotel and stuff. There was also a pool there. So when we got back, the next day, the second day that we were there, it was pretty, 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 just pretty. It was pretty good. Um, went to the pool, played Marco Polo and stuff. Anyways, what else happened? Oh yeah. So then we went to another place. Uh, on our way there, these really mean thugs, and yes, I mean by thugs, they were in this white truck and stuff. They were in this white truck, and they were wanting us to play music for them. So he like drives so slow in front of me. He's like, "Hey, do you have any music?" He says, "Hey kid, do you have any music?" I was like, "No, I don't have any music. I don't." I tell him that I don't listen to a lot of music that much. And he pulls up to my and it pulls up to my next family, and they say, "Hey, do you have any music?" And they all say no, and it pulls up right to Callie, and that's my aunt's name, and he says with a glare, "Hey, do you have any music?" And smiles at her. I'm pretty sure he did, and she says no. She says she only has Christian music, and I don't have any Christian music. I just barely even listen to it, because the moment I listen to a Christian music, the moment I think of my dad. And that's why I barely listen to the Christian music, because it reminds me of my dad, because my dad always listens to it. And I don't want to think of my dad too much, because I don't want to have a mental breakdown and stuff. You get my drill. Once you're one of your families is like in jail or even dead, it's hard to not think about him. You gotta go with flow. You don't want to go into a mental breakdown and cry for hours on end. So, anyways, so she said that she only listens to Christian music and stuff. And yeah, so these people, right? Oh wait, I want to do one thing. Open your. Okay, I'm done. All right, I just had to do that. Anyways, like I was saying, Sorry, I had to do that. Um, anyways, so they say to her, do you have any Christian music? And she says no. And so they start blasting this really naughty stuff. I mean, it was so racist. It was racist stuff. Like I didn't hear any of it, but my family did. So, uh, one of my family members went ballistic. I mean, right when she heard it, I mean, she turned it on full on Chihuahua mode because I think she's half black. So, anyways, she gets so mad at them, right? Really mad. And so does other of my families. I didn't even hear the music until my cousin said that. Did you hear that music? I was like, no, I didn't hear anything. He says they were playing racist music, and I started getting mad because I don't like racist music. I'm not a racist. Those people were. Those people were racist. Even a more worse thing, they were all white people. I mean, some white people are racist. I mean, it's a unknown fact. Yeah, even in my school, I can't even get away from racist people. So, anyways, on days on end that these people blast music. They blast the music, right, and they literally floor it, and they're gone. Even one of my family members said that they would literally shoot them if he had the chance. Which I wouldn't shoot anybody because they were being racist. Because that's not a healthy thing to do. And it's also not a Christianic thing to do. Killing people because they're racist is a bad thing. Is a horrible thing to do. I wouldn't even do it. I wouldn't even do it if they were just trying to be mean. I wouldn't kill anybody because they were being mean. I would only kill anybody if they're trying to kill me. It's called self-defense. I wouldn't, I wouldn't kill anybody because they were being racist. Okay, if they're racist, then they're racist. That's their fault. They were raised wrong, and they will never have a real family in their lives. See, racist people are only probably racist to Pacific people like me, and be racist to them and start being racist. And it's stupid because they were raised wrong. They were raised in the wrong way. Same thing with bullies. They have something really bad or mental, even, with their lives. And I think to their parents that they really, really, really need to get therapy. The kid don't need no therapy. You need therapy. Your your mom or dad needs therapy. It needs to be either in now. Okay, so if like the more things that your parents let you do, like say play with knives. So the more things that your parents would let you do is the more things that they hate. The more things that they don't care. Say saying like giving your kids a cigarette, then you're not caring. You don't care that much. Then it becomes a habit. Then it becomes an addiction. Then you're stuck with it forever. And that's all I have for the day. Goodbye. Until next time. See you later on part 3 of AiDeN Goes to Panama City backstory. Skidoo, skidoo. We can too. I'm going into my dad's picture. What the heck did he have?